least in heaven I can skate.
Hey there everyone, ChaddSinclair here. So we're back at Community Board Shop, inspecting things and seeing where the cleaners still missed a bunch of spots that they tried to hide, and also the fact that when they were doing the roof, they decided to cut and damage a bunch of cables and cameras and hide it on us. So we'll go over all that. So under all here, up there, all the shelves and stuff they didn't even really clean. Also, which was nice, is my microwave and my coffee maker, instead of boxing them up or cleaning them, they just kind of threw it underneath the desk there, so it's all covered in dust, as you guys can see. It's all this gross nastiness, and yeah, that's just grody. I don't even want to use that now. Push the drywall up, they cut the wire. So we're trying to figure out the camera system, because we got 3 cameras that are down because they cut and pinched the wires when they were doing the roof. Next to my sister, my internet is down because they decided to screw around with the internet box and try to hook up a bunch of cables, so now I don't have any internet. Splicing the wires that they cut to get it to fix. So stupid. See this camera up here, if you follow the wire, that's where they actually cut it completely, and now my dad's trying to actually reconnect it, as you can see. And even there they spliced it a bit, you can see. And that wouldn't have been a mouse or a rat. That was when they were putting up the drywall and tucking the wires up. They probably had a tool and they were jamming it up or something like that. See, this is the connector that they ripped or cut off, and they didn't even say anything. They just hid it in the bag. My dad, being a nice guy, he's sitting there fixing and soldering and doing it all, even though he shouldn't. And they should have to replace these 100% brand new, because these were all brand new. So yeah, the shop is starting to slowly come together. Cleaned it up. I actually had to come in here and use this industrial vacuum to clean it up, and floor cleaner, because the last cleaners didn't have really anything. And as you can see, it's looking a lot better. It smells good in here. We just gotta get the internet hooked up, get the security cameras hooked up, get everything all staged, prepped on how we want it, and then we're good to go. Talk about lazy. The cleaners didn't even do my desk here. I had to sit here and wipe down all the inside, the down, cupboards, everything. I'm surprised they didn't even do that, yet alone the top of the fridge they didn't even do, yet alone bring it out. So my sister and I had to bring all these cupboards and like the fridge out and stuff like that and clean out behind it, because they just aren't professional cleaners. They just don't know like how to do their job. Like they take, like I'll show you exactly what they were doing, and I had to give them like advice on how to clean this box. And they would like take something out and like it's still even dirty. They would wipe it down, and instead of like putting it down like this, taking everything out of the box, cleaning it, dumping the box, and then filling it back up, no, they would just take an item out, clean it, and then put it back in. Then they would take an item, clean it, and put it back in without even taking everything out and dumping it. So a lot of this stuff still has a lot of junk in the bottom of the boxes that I still have to now dig out and re-clean, which is just a hassle. It's just a pain in my butt. Major pain in my butt, that's for sure. Like I had to come back here, clean and tidy, and like do their job. It just there's no excuses for them not to do their job. It's just obviously they're just lazy, Mickey Mouse in, and just trying to make as much money as possible. And it's not actually professional companies first on site. They hire on like all these labor ready people that are just like fly by night, just, you know, for that day. Yeah, like I said, they didn't even like wrap up my coffee maker or put it in a box. How simple and easy is that? Coffee maker in a box, seal it up nice and clean. Oh, we're just gonna shove it underneath the counter so it gets all covered in dust and dirt and drywall stuff. And now next time you make a cup of coffee, it's gonna be all tasty of drywall dust. So I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. We're gonna sit here, putter around, try to get this all set up, and I'll keep you guys updated. And if I have time, maybe I'll clear out some space and we'll get some skate session here. Just some flat ground tricks or something. Alright, so it's getting near closing time. Kind of cleaned up a lot more. As you can see, spreaded everything out. Trying to set up where my cabinets are. Not sure yet how I'm going to set them up, but it's kind of open space concept, so we have more room, nice and neat. And then my dad's back and we're fixing the security cameras that they broke, which we shouldn't be fixing, but we need security cameras, so we're gonna get that up and running. Yep, still working. Master of fixing things. Still missing 2 cameras though. One works, but the other one's not because they clipped it. Alright, I promised I'd get some tricks, so before we go, I'm gonna get a couple tricks. I don't have my helmet on or my pads, so we're gonna keep it mellow. All right, that was a fun little sesh. You guys know what to do. Like this video, comment down below, and please subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Peace out.